Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I have a Kroger must-do deals video here. It starts today, April 9th, and goes through Tuesday the 15th of 2025. This is the first day of this particular sale week, but it is week 3 of our buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale, and some other sales that we've been looking at for the last couple of weeks. Now, this should be the final week. We should get a whole new sale next, on the 16th, the next week. However, what are your thoughts on this? Are we going to get another week of this mega sale because of Easter, or are we going to move on to another sale? Let me know your thoughts or your predictions in the comments below, because I think I'm predicting a week 4. Just saying. That's what my thoughts are. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm predicting. So do me a huge favor. If you'd like to save money at Kroger, I post videos almost daily for you on new matchups that are going on at Kroger. It helps build your list. It helps make you save a lot of money and so forth. So if you can do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post, you will be getting the latest and best updates on the best savings that you can get at Kroger. And as you all know, that's what we want to do. We want to save money at the grocery store. All right, let's jump into this. Now, I get a lot of new subscribers on a daily basis, and a lot of people are brand new to Kroger. So if you are new, if you're old, I know you've heard this spiel from me like a million times, but if you are new, don't pass this up. There is a 4 times the fuel points digital coupon for most regions, and then there's a few regions that have the 2 times the fuel points for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you get a whole weekend, but you get less fuel points. And 4 times is a 1 day only, which I don't know. We've discussed this in the past, which one we prefer. Either way, clip these coupons. The idea is over the next 3 days at least, and it may be longer if you happen to have 2 times the fuel points region, you are building your list, and then you are going shopping on Friday. And that way you can benefit from all of the best deals plus get 4 times the fuel points to save money at the pump. It's a win-win situation. So just make sure these are clipped. They're available to clip right now. They're available to clip every week on Monday morning for the next weekend. So just make sure you've got them clipped so you don't mess up and miss out on this extra savings. Speaking of extra savings, we do have 4 times the fuel points as well on gift cards through the 22nd. So that's going to take us past the Easter weekend and so forth. So if you do need kind of gift cards for whatever, whether they're going in Easter baskets, or maybe you're going to go purchase your Easter basket stuff, say at Target or at a Kohl's or something like that, go get your gift card on what you would normally spend. And then you're going to get 4 times the fuel points. You're going to spend the same amount of money you were already going to spend at those particular stores. So it's a double dip kind of thing. But go ahead and clip those coupons. And again, you can do that with restaurants, with shopping, whatever. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. All right, we're going to start out with our mega sale deal. So this is buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale, which means you have to buy a minimum of 5 participating items. You can buy 6, 7, 8. You don't have to buy multiples of 5, just a minimum of 5. Once you hit that 5, $1 per item comes off at checkout. Now, that's just a sale price. We can easily pair it with coupons, store or manufacturer, and they can be in the form of digital coupons, printable coupons, or even coupons from the Sunday inserts. And then we can also pair them with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are my favorite 2 to start out with, okay? If you're new to couponing, start with those 2 and then build from there. There's also some other great ones like Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Merryfield, and so forth. I have all my referral codes listed in the description box below. If you do sign up for those, please use those referral codes. It helps me to keep bringing these videos to you, but it also helps you to get some extra savings in the process. So use those as you sign up for them. And let's check out the matchups that we do have this week. All right, so the first matchup, we do have a new digital coupon. So grab 2 of the Pillsbury Grands biscuits, crescent rolls, or cinnamon rolls, 8 count, regularly priced at $3.49. You can mix and match them if you'd like. They're on sale for $2.99 each, and they're part of the mega sale for $1.99 each. We just got this brand new $1 off 2 digital coupon, so pair that with it. You're going to pay $2.98 out of pocket. Submit to Fetch. There's 400 points back when you buy 2 products. That's a limit of 3 times, and that's specifically for the Pillsbury products. We also have 600 points when you buy 4 General Mills products. That's a limit of 2 times. And then there's also another Fetch rebate for 1,200 points when you spend $12, which is a limit of 1 time. So the final cost ends up being $2.58 total, or $1.29 each, possibly less. if you hit any of the other thresholds. So submit your receipt to Box Top because this is a Box Top product, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Next deal we have is the Annie's Mac and Cheese. Grab 4 boxes for the best deal. They're regularly priced $1.99. They're on Mega Sale for 99 cents each. And then right there, that's a good deal. So if you just need a box or two, you could grab it just 1 or 2 boxes, right? But if you grab 4, it's $3.96 out of pocket. Fetch has a rebate for 600 points back on 4 products. It's limited 2 times. There's also that Fetch threshold of 1,200 points when you spend $12, and so that'll be accumulating towards that as well. But the final cost would be $3.36 total, or roughly 84 cents per box. And it's also a Box Top product, so make sure you submit to the Box Top app. We did have a rebate for $5 back on 5, but that did expire on March 31st, so that is a no-go anymore. All right, grab 4 of the Betty Crocker potatoes, regularly priced $1.99, and part of the Mega Sale for 99 cents. Out of pocket would be $3.69. Same exact deal as the Annie's, so feel free to mix and match with the Annie's too. So if you wanted to get 2 boxes of the Annie's, 2 boxes of the Betty Crocker potatoes, you could still do this particular deal. So 600 points back on 4 is what we're looking at for that. That's the General Mills products, limited 2 times. And then again, you're accumulating towards that Fetch rebate of 1,200 points when you spend $12, but the final cost is $3.36 total, or 84 cents each. Another Box Top product, so make sure you submit to the Box Top app. Betty Crocker cake or brownie mixes are regularly priced $2.19 to $2.49, but on sale for $2.19 if they're the $2.49 price, and Mega Sale for $1.19, and nothing else extra is added into this. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, what about those Fetch rebates? Well, some of those Fetch rebates, that would be the threshold ones. If you look at the fine print, they do exclude the dry mixes, cake mixes, and stuff like that. So they don't connect to those, which is fine, but final cost is $1.19 per box. Great bit of savings there. Also Box Top products, so make sure you submit to that Box Top app. Speaking of Box Top app, make sure you sign up today using my referral code if you are not already a Box Top member. Now, the reason why you want to use a referral code is because when you submit your first receipt, do submit a receipt. So as soon as you sign up, find a receipt that's within the last 14 days or something, and submit it. And it doesn't have to have a Box Top product on it, and it triggers these bonuses to go out. So right now, I believe it's a $5 bonus when you use my referral code as a coordinator, because I'm a coordinator for the school. Your school gets a bonus $5, and the school of my choice also gets a bonus of $5 just for signing up, using that referral code, and submitting a receipt, any receipt. So great deal here. Go ahead and sign up using that, and I'll have it in the description box below as well. All right, next up we have is the Smart Food popcorn. These are regularly priced at $5.19, on sale for $4.49, and Mega Sale for $3.49 each. Pay that out of pocket, and then Ibotta does have that rebate for 50 cents back on 1. It's limited 5 times, and it makes the final cost at $2.99 per bag. We also have the Kind Kids Snack Bar 5-count. These are regularly priced at $6.99, on sale for $6.49, Mega Sale for $5.49. Pay that out of pocket. And then we do have an Ibotta rebate for $1 back on 1, which is a limit of 5 times, leaving your final cost at $4.49 each. Brand new deal here to the channel is the Kodiak Cakes granola bars. So these are regularly priced at $5.49. We do have a small sale price of $5.29 and a mega sale price of $4.29 each. Pay that out of pocket, but we have an Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on 1, which is a limit of 5 times, and that leaves your final cost at $3.54 each. Like I said, this is a new product, or not new product, but a new deal that we're posting for this particular sale that's been happening in 3 weeks. So I've got quite a few of them. I was actually quite surprised how many new deals we have for you today. So keep your eye out. Next deal we have is the Nongshim Noodles 4-count, regularly priced at $8.99. It's on sale for $7.79. It's part of the Mega Sale for $6.79. We have this huge $4.50 off 1 digital coupon. So that's going to bring your final cost down to $2.29. Really good deal here. It does expire by the end of the month, so you might as well use it on this particular sale. Next we have, and this is also another new deal to the channel, Royal Ready to Heat Rice. These are regularly priced at $2.29 and they're part of the mega sale. So now they're $1.29. That's a good price right there, but it gets even sweeter because you're going to pay that out of pocket. And Ibotta has a rebate for 50 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So now you grab up to 5 of these rices for just 79 stinking cents. Really good deal here. Stock up on this, then you have it ready to go for anytime you need sides or rice or whatever it might be. All right, next deal we have is the Flavortown sauce, 12 to 15.5 ounces that are regularly priced at $4.49. Now, this was a deal, but it's an updated deal because we have a brand new digital coupon to pair with it. Now, these sauces are on sale for $3.99. They're part of the mega sale for $2.99. We also just got a dollar off one digital coupon. So we're going to pay $1.99 for one of these flavors, and then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta and get 75 cents back on one, which is a limit of 5 times. So one bottle will be $1.24 because the digital coupon's a one-time use. And then after that, it would be, $2.24 if you wanted to grab more with that Ibotta rebate. Next up we have is the Hidden Valley Ranch 24 ounce. These are regularly priced at $5.79 and they're on sale for $5.49, mega sale for $4.49. Pay that out of pocket. Ibotta has a rebate for 50 cents back on one, which is a limit of 5 times, and it leaves your final cost at just $3.99 per bottle. Another deal we have here is the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. It's regularly priced at $4.49. It's on sale for $3.99. It's also part of the mega sale for $2.99. Use that dollar off one digital coupon and you're going to pay just $1.99 for one of these. Follow Your Heart American Sliced Cheese is regularly priced $5.79. Remember, this is a non-dairy, it's a dairy-free product. So if you have a dairy allergy, you may want to grab this. These are on sale for $4.69, mega sale for $3.69, and that's what you're going to pay out of pocket, $3.69 each. We're going to take our receipt and submit it to Ibotta and get 2 back on one. It's a limit of 2 times, and it leaves that final cost at $1.69 each. Next deal we have is the Rondell Spreadable Cheese. It's regularly priced at $5.99. It's on sale for $4.49 and mega sale for $3.49. Out of pocket, that's what you'll pay. And then we're going to take that receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta and get $1 back on one, which is a limit of 5 times. And that leaves your final cost at $2.49 each. All right, so by the way, if you go to look this up on Ibotta, for some reason it didn't come up by looking at the candy bars. So try a different way at like the ice cream or something like that. I did find it, but it didn't pop up like when I looked up Twix or Snickers. It was really weird. Anyway, Snickers, Twix, or Milky Way ice cream bar 6 count is regularly priced at $5.99. It's on sale for $5.49 and mega sale for $4.49 each. Out of pocket is $4.49. We do have 75 cents back from Ibotta, limit of 5 times, which makes these just $3.74 each. And by the way, this stuff is really, really good, but it's bad for your waistline, but it does taste good. So if you need a sweet treat, I recommend. Next deal we have is the Red's Breakfast and Snack Burrito 4 count. These are regularly priced at $7.49. They're part of the mega sale for $6.49 each, and that's what you'll pay out of pocket. We have $2 back from Ibotta. It's a limit of 5 times, making the final cost for these just $4.49. So that puts you a little over $1 per burrito. All right, new deal to the channel. Pure Life Bottled Water 28 count. These are regularly priced at $4.99 and they're also part of the mega sale for $3.99 each. Pay that out of pocket, but we do have an Ibotta rebate for $1 back on one, and it's a limit of 5 times. It's for several different varieties. The one that's on mega sale though is the 28 count. So we're going to get that dollar back. The final cost will be $2.99 each, or around 11 cents per bottle. I wanted to put that out there because we do have a weekly digital on some Kroger water that we're going to talk about how much it is per bottle, and so you can kind of compare and contrast here. Next deal, and also new to the channel deal, is the Nut Pods Dairy Free Sweetener. These are regularly priced at $5.99. They're on sale for $3.99 each, and they're part of the mega sale for $2.99 each. Pay that out of pocket. And then we have an Ibotta rebate. It's only for 25 cents back on one. It's a limit of 1 time too. But if you're going to grab this anyway, you might as well get that extra savings. So $2.74 for one of these. All right, the Yoki Barista Organic chai tea is regularly priced at $6.49, so on sale for $5.49 and mega sale for $4.49. Pay that $4.49 out of pocket. Submit your receipt to Ibotta for $1.25 back on one, which is a limit of 5 times. And that leaves your final cost at $3.24 each. All right, new deal to the channel here. Mason Perrier sparkling water. I hope I said that right. Anyway, I'm like French or something and I don't speak French. Anyway, these are regularly priced at $7.99. They're part of the mega sale for $6.99. We also have a 2-off-1 digital coupon. You can clip it as a Kroger cashback if you'd like as well. Out of pocket would be $4.99. Then we're going to take a receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta. We're going to get 2 back on 1. It's a limit of 3 times. So the final cost for one of these is $2.99. Now, if you want to buy more of these with the Ibotta rebate, then the other ones would be $4.99. All right, a pretty decent deal here on some apple juice. The Treetop Juice 64 ounce, regularly priced at $4.49, on sale for $3.99. Mega sale for $2.99. Pay that out of pocket. Now, supposedly there is an Ibotta rebate. Again, I've never had this Ibotta rebate, and so I don't know if it's still available or not. But if you happen to have the Ibotta rebate for the $1 back on one, the final cost could be $1.99. Next deal we have is the Huggies Baby Wipes 168 to 192 count. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're part of the mega sale, so it's $5.99. Plus we have a $1 off one digital coupon. Out of pocket, pay for that $4.99, and then we're going to take a receipt, submit it to Ibotta, get 25 cents back on one, which is a limit of 1 time, leaving your final cost for one bag at $4.74. All right, another new deal and a bit of a run deal because this is a run for the Ibotta rebate. When I noticed it, it does say 1 day left, which generally means you get the whole day. So Wednesday, as I'm making this video, you should have the whole day today. And then tomorrow on Thursday, it will start counting down the hours. So again, just keep coming back. Now, who knows? It may reload and we may have a whole new rebate on Friday. So that could happen too. But double check depending on when you're watching this that it's still available. But the Glade plug-in scented oil refill 2 count, regularly priced at $7.49, is on sale for $6.99 and part of the mega sale for $5.99 each. Pay that out of pocket, submit to Ibotta. You're going to get 2 back on one, which is limited 3 times, and the final cost ends up being just $3.99 each. Next deal we have is the Pine Sol Cleaner 40 ounce, regularly priced at $7.99 and part of the mega sale for $6.99. There's a $1 off one printable coupon from coupons.com. Go print that. Out of pocket, $5.99 each. Then take your receipt and submit it to Kroger Cashback. So make sure you clip it as Kroger Cashback and not as a digital coupon, and get a $1 back on one there, limit of 1 time. Final cost ends up being $4.99. Now, if your store doesn't accept printable coupons, you can just clip it as a digital coupon and your final cost will be $5.99. Next deal we have is the Scrubbing Bubbles Cleansers, 32 ounce, regularly priced at $4.99, small sale price of $4.79, and mega sale price at $3.79. Pay that out of pocket, and Ibotta has a rebate for $1 back on one, which is a limit of 5 times. So now the final cost for this cleaner is $2.79 each. Another pretty decent deal is the Drano Drain Cleaner, 32 ounce. It's regularly priced at $5.99. It's on sale for $5.49, and it's part of the mega sale for $4.49 each. Pay that out of pocket and then take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta for $1 back on one, which is a limit of 5 times. The final cost ends up being $3.49 per Drano. All right, just need a great deal or good filler item. The Clorox Toilet Bowl Cleansers are regularly priced at $3.19, on sale for $2.99 each, and part of the mega sale for $1.99. No extra savings or matchups necessary, just a pretty decent deal. We have the Snuggle. These are the sparkle ones. I have the blue sparkle one that's highlighted here, but I think you can get the purple or the red one there. They're the 80 count sheets, regularly priced at $4.19. They're on sale for $3.49. They're part of the mega sale for $2.49 each. Pay that out of pocket, and then you're going to take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta, get us 75 cents back on one, limit of 1 time, making one of these just $1.74. Then we also have the Snuggle Super Fresh Dryer Sheets 70 count. These are regularly priced at $4.19, on sale for $3.49, mega sale for $2.49. Pay that out of pocket. Ibotta has a different rebate for this for 75 cents back on one, a limit of 1 time. So now you can grab this one for $1.74 as well. All right, guys, that's the end of all the mega matchups that I have for you. But of course, make sure you subscribe because I'll bring more to you as we go throughout the week. We're going to look into our household, baby participating items, all this stuff. This is a promotion where you buy 2 participating products and then $10 comes off instantly. Now, you can mix and match these items. So if you want to buy 1 box of Kleenex and 1 Bounty, you could do that. $10 would come off total, just take 5 off of each. So $5.99 for the Kleenex, $18.99 for the Bounty, and that's what you get. So let me show you a couple matchups and good deals that you may want to grab. Speaking of Kleenex, this is probably the best deal with no extra matchups included. So grabbing 2 of these Kleenex facial tissue boxes, they're actually the 6 count. So they're regularly priced at $10.99. So with 2 of them, it would be $21.98 total, but that $10 comes off instantly when you buy 2. Final cost is $11.98 total or $5.99 each, which is equal out to be about $1 per box. Now, I know cold and flu season is over, but allergy season is just getting started with the spring coming. I know my son has terrible allergies this time of year, so we're going to need to make sure we're stocked up on our Kleenex, or you can even donate it to your local school. It makes a great donation at $1 per box. Next deal we have is the Quilted Northern Toilet Paper Mega Roll 18 count. These are regularly priced at $19.99, but they're on sale for $18.99. If you grab 2 of them, the total is $37.98. Well, 10 comes off instantly because we're buying 2, so that means our out-of-pocket is $27.98. And then we do have a fetch rebate for 3,000 points back when you spend $35, and it's a limit of 2 times. Now, a lot of times with the way the fetch works, if we had a coupon or some sort of matchup there that makes it less than 35, it would not count. However, because that 10 comes off instantly at the bottom of your receipt, it's going to show that $37.98 at the top of your receipt. So you should be able to get that 3,000 points back, making the final cost $24.98 total or $12.49 each. Next deal is the Depends adult incontinence underwear for regularly priced at $22.99, and grab 1 of the Scott Comfort Plus toilet paper double roll regularly priced at $14.99. I was looking for just a cheap kind of filler item for the second item. Of course, the Kleenex could work as well if you just need something cheaper, but your total is $37.98. Get that 10 off instantly when you buy 2. You're going to use a 2-off-1 digital coupon for that Depends, and the final cost is $25.98 total or roughly $12.99 each. If you need some diapers, this is a pretty decent deal for you. Grab 1 of the Huggies diaper boxes, regularly priced at $29.99, on sale for $28.49, and grab 1 of the pull-ups box that's regularly priced at $31.99. Your total would come up to $60.48. Again, 10 is going to come off instantly because we're grabbing 2 products. There's also a $1 off 1 digital coupon for the Huggies and a $1 off 1 digital coupon for the pull-ups. Clip both of those. Everything should come off with a final cost of $48.48 total or $24.24 each. All right, let's move out of that buy 2, save 10 instantly, and we're going to look at another promotion, the personal care products promotion. For spend $15 on participating products, you get an instant $5 savings. Of course, you can pair coupons and rebates with this, and we're going to get some pretty awesome deals. Let me show you the matchups that I have. All right, so this is a bit of a run deal as the Claritin Ibotta rebate is getting ready to expire. Within a day, I believe is what it said as I checked this morning. And then the Kroger cashback is also expiring on the 12th. So we don't have a lot of time to do this, but it's still available to you. Grab 1 of your children's Claritin 4 ounce. It's regularly priced at $14.99. Now, my sale region is $14.49. If your sale region happens to be regularly priced a little bit more expensively and it's on sale for $15.49, then you don't need this extra filler item to get you to $15. But if you're in my region, I do need this beech nut baby food for $1.59. I actually think there's one that's $1.39 you could grab, which would be 20 cents cheaper. But the total of that is $16.08. $5 comes off instantly when you spend $15 or more. Use the $5 printable coupon from coupons.com. Pay $6.08. And then you can take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta, and submit it to Kroger Cashback for $5 back on both places. The final cost ends up being free and a $3.92 moneymaker on this deal. But like I said, if you have not been able to grab this, you only have a short window of time with that Ibotta rebate. Next deal is the Pantene shampoo and conditioner. It's regularly priced at $9.99 on sale for $8.99. When you grab two of them, it's going to be $17.98 total. $5 comes off instantly because we spent $15. And then we also have a 3 off 2 digital coupon to pair with this, making the final cost $9.98 total, or roughly $4.99 each. Next deal is the Cetaphil facial cleansers. Grab two of them. They're regularly priced at $13.99 and they're on sale for $12.99. And then we need a filler item to get us over that $30 threshold. So Tylenol caplets, 24 count, it's regularly priced $4.99, on sale for $4.49, and that will take us to a total of $30.47, which triggers the $5 to come off instantly at 2 times. So we'll get $10 off total. There's also a coupon for the Cetaphil for 6 off 2 and save $3.30. So out of pocket would be $14.47, and then your Ibotta rebate for 3 back on 1. It's limited 2 times, would come back. So $6 total there, making the final cost $8.47 total, or $2.82 each. Next deal is the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste. Grab 3 of them. They're regularly priced at $4.49. They're on sale for $3.49. And grab one of the Dove bar soap 4 count, regularly priced at $7.99. Your total is going to be $18.46. Again, 5 comes off instantly when we spend $15. We're going to use the 5 off 3 digital coupon for the Max Fresh and the 2 off 1 digital coupon for the Dove. The final cost ends up being $6.46 total, or $1.62 each. All right, next deal we have, grab one of the Schick Extreme 3 disposable razors, regularly priced at $6.99, on sale for $5.99. Grab 2 of the Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioners, regularly priced at $4.19, on sale for $3.99. And then grab one filler item here, the Beech Nut baby food, for $1.39. The total will be $15.36. 5 comes off instantly because we spent $15. We're going to print some coupons, so go to coupons.com and print the 4 off 1 Schick coupon. And then we're going to use a 3 off 2 digital coupon for the Garnier. The out-of-pocket would be $3.36. And then we're going to have clipped our Kroger cashback instead of a digital coupon for the Schick for that 4 back on 1, making the final cost completely free and a 64-cent moneymaker. All right, so we're going to combine a couple of these different deals together. It includes 3 of the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste at regularly priced $4.49, on sale for $3.49. Grab 2 of the Schick Extreme disposable razors, regularly priced at $6.99, on sale for $5.99, and grab 2 of the Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioners, regularly priced $4.19, on sale for $3.99. Your total comes up to $30.43. $5 comes off instantly 2 times because we've hit that threshold of 15 twice, plus the 5 off 3 digital coupon for the Max Fresh. Print 2 of the 4 off 1 printable coupons from Schick, and then 1 of the 3 off 2 digital coupon from Garnier. So the out-of-pocket is $4.43. Then we're also going to have that Kroger cashback clipped for the Schick and get that $4 back, making the final cost 43 cents total, or roughly 6 cents per product. Amazing deal here. All right, now we're going to move out of the personal care products. We're going to move into some Kroger deals that are going on throughout the store that we definitely want to take advantage of. All right, if you are a Boost member, there are Boost exclusive digital deals for you to take part in. Now, I'm not going to read all of these, as we did go over these in our ad preview from Tuesday, but a couple of them to note. I think the Jet Puffed Marshmallows there for 99 cents per bag is an amazing deal. I'd be stocking up on those like crazy, especially with this, it going back into spring. We're going to start sitting out more, doing the fire pit thing with hot dogs and s'mores and all that good stuff. We also have the Kraft Mayo for 99 cents, which I think is another really good deal. And then you've got some other baking deals in there. So check that out if you happen to be a Boost member, and use these coupons up to 5 times in a single transaction. Also, just to note for you that these are store coupons, so you could pair manufacturer coupons if there are any to pair with. All right, check your freebie coupons, guys. I just got this morning, the free Planet Oat, I think it's barista. I don't know. It's like some sort of creamer, I think. Anyway, I don't use this stuff, but I got a freebie. If nothing else, I can get it and donate it to somebody that would use it. But go check your digital coupons. What you want to type in the search bar is just hit free. Now, any product that is free will pop up that you have in your account. And then, of course, like buy one, get one frees or dairy frees might pop up too. But you can scan through those a little bit easier than it is to have all your coupons at one time. So search up free, see what you happen to have. Let me know in the comments. All right, next deal we have is a Glade plug-in scented oil warmer 1 count. These are regularly priced at $1.99. Pay that out of pocket, and then Ibotta does have a rebate for $1.78 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time. So the final cost ends up being just 21 cents for one of these. I know it's not free after rebate according to Ibotta, but if you wanted to go over to a Walmart, that's probably the cost it is at Walmart, so you could get it back completely free. All right, next deal we have is the Too Good yogurt, regularly priced at $1.50. We do have a dollar off 2 digital coupon. Clip that coupon, use that, pay $2 out of pocket for 2 of them, and then Ibotta has a rebate for 60 cents back on 1, limit of 5 times. The final cost ends up being 80 cents total or 40 cents per cup, which is a really good deal. This is my favorite yogurt. If you've never tried it, it's definitely worth it. I actually really like to get the vanilla and put a little bit of almond butter or peanut butter in it with a couple of Lily's chocolate chips. It's delicious. Great little snack for you. All right, next deal we have is the Rockstar Energy drinks. These are regularly priced at $2.69. They're on sale this week for $1.67 each. So your out of pocket is $5. We have a fetch rebate for 1,000 points back on 3, limit of 2 times, leaving your final cost at $4 total or $1.33 each. Also check to see if you have any of these coupons like I do for a dollar off 2 best customer bonus, which makes it roughly $1 each. All right, we do have another week of this Velveeta deal that'll be available to grab. So grab one of the Velveeta cheese 32-ounce bricks. These are regularly priced at $7.99. You're going to grab 2 of the Rotel diced tomatoes that are regularly priced at $1.50. And you're going to grab 1 of the Kroger tortilla chips that's regularly priced at $1.99. Your total would have come to $12.98. But the deal this week is buy 1, which is the Velveeta cheese, get the other 3 products completely free. So your out of pocket would be $7.99 total. We have a couple of rebates, including Ibotta for 75 cents back on 1 for the cheese. It's a limit of 5 times. And then we have the Ibotta rebate for the Rotel for 25 cents back on 2, limit of 1 time. So that's a total of $1 back, but it gets even sweeter. If you haven't done this deal yet, it's brand new. You also would receive a $2.22 bonus when you buy both products at the same time, making the final cost $4.77 total or $1.19 each. Really amazing deal here. All right, guys, we are at the weekly digitals, and thank you for those of you that have gotten this far. I know we're past 30 minutes already, and several of you are probably chomping at the bit to let me know that my video is too long. But that's okay. There's tons of deals. There's literally 62 slides in this particular matchup. So there is a lot to talk about, and it's just going to be what it's going to be. So weekly digital coupons are store coupons that you need to download into your account. They are available to clip Wednesday morning, so you can go ahead and look for them right now. I just go through and clip every single one. So that way there's no question in my mind when I get to the store and I start purchasing, did I clip it? Did I not clip it? That's just my thought there. Even if I don't use them, I clip them all. They'll disappear in a week and I can clip new ones. But these are store coupons. You can pair them with manufacturer coupons. You can also pair them with rebate apps. You get some really, really good deals here. So let me show you what I do have currently for matchups. All right, so as far as produce goes, we have the blackberries or raspberries for $1.67. I'm really looking forward to stocking up on some of these, as I did pick up some raspberries on Monday and they were $3.49, so kind of expensive. And I skipped the blackberries because I was like, I think we're getting a rebate coming up. We also have some apples for $1.49 per pound at the Pink Lady, and cosmic apples I think are there. Again, check your region. Yours may be slightly different. I don't know if you'd consider Clausen pickles produce, but it's kind of produce. I don't know. You wouldn't find it in the produce section though. So anyway, I included it here. $3.99 for those. Kroger tri-colored peppers are $2.99, and it's a 3-pack. And then we have the Ruby Row tomatoes on the vine tomatoes for $2.99. That's what's going on in my region. My region zip code is 41042. If you're wanting to change zip codes and possibly download what I have. If you have anything different that we might be interested in that's not region specific, let us know in the comment with your zip code. Next deal is going to be the meats. So a lot of times I like to plan my meals for the next week based around the best deals for the sales this current week. So this includes the boneless chuck for $5.99 per pound. We do have some lunch meat from Oscar Mayer for $3.99. A couple different Johnsonville. So you have the Johnsonville sausage like links kind of things, $3.99, or you do have the ground sausage there for $3.99. So 2 separate coupons if you're really wanting to stock up on your Johnsonville. And then we do have $3.49 for ballpark beef franks. There for I don't know. I feel like we've definitely gone up in price on hot dogs. I don't like to spend that much. Over $3 seems a little excessive to me, but again, check it out if you like the ballpark franks. All right, let's do our first matchup, the General Mills giant-sized cereals, okay? So these are regularly priced at $7.49, and they're on sale for $6.99. So if you were to go in without the coupon clipped, you would pay almost $7. But they're $3.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Unfortunately, we don't have any coupons to match up with it, but your out-of-pocket would be $3.49 each. We have a couple different rebates for you. You have the Ibotta rebate for $1 back on 2. It's a limit of 1 time. We also have a fetch rebate for 700 points back on when you buy 3 cereals. And then we have a fetch rebate for 600 points when you buy 4 participating General Mills products. So the final cost would be $2.99 for the Ibotta rebate. If you happen to get more than 2 and you hit the fetch rebates there, it could be less than that. So $2.99 each at the max. So if you like DiGiorno frozen pizza, this is the time to stock up for you. Now, the best deal to do is to grab all 5 of your DiGiorno frozen pizzas in the same transaction. They're regularly priced at $6.99. They're on sale for $4.99, but with that weekly digital, you're paying $3.99 each. So your total out of pocket is close to $20. It's $19.95. Well, we have a fetch rebate for 2,500 points back on $16. Now, unfortunately, if you got 4 of them, you would be about 5 cents short of that $16. So you do need to buy all 5 of them to get there. It's a limit of 3 times also. So the final cost would be $17.45 total, or $3.49 per pizza. So not a bad little bit of savings there. All right, so if you have a dog, we've got the Blue Buffalo Dry Dog Food 5-pound bag. These are regularly priced anywhere from $18.99 to $19.79 according to the participating products. Now, if you grab 3 of them, they're $13.99 each with that 5-time weekly digital coupon, so your total out of pocket would be $41.97. However, we have a fetch rebate for 3,000 points when you buy 3 products. It's a limit of 1 time. So now the final cost comes down to $38 total, or $38.97 total, I should say, or $12.99 per bag. All right, the Blue Buffalo Tasteful Cat Food, 5 pounds, is regularly priced $23.99. Now, there's no sale price, but we do have a weekly digital price of $18.99 per bag. So out of pocket, pay that $18.99 for a bag, and then we're going to take a receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta. Now, Ibotta has a rebate for $3.50 back on 1. It's a limit of 2 times. So you could grab 2 bags if you wanted to. The fetch rebate, though, is unfortunately only for 1 bag for $17.50 back on $15 spent. And so you'll hit that with just 1 bag. It's a limit of 1 time. So the final cost ends up being $13.74 for 1 bag. And of course, if you wanted to max out the Ibotta rebate, you can grab another one for $1.75 more. All right, I told you we're going to talk about this, the Kroger Purified Bottled Water 40 count. This is regularly priced at $5.99, on sale for $4.99 each, but it's going to be $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So the final cost is $3.99. Remember, it's a 40 count, which equals out to be about 10 cents per water bottle. The other one, the Pure Life, was about 11 cents. It was like 10 0.6 or something. So when you round up, it ends up being 11 cents. This one doesn't round up to 11 cents. It stays at 10 cents. So you're getting a little bit better of a deal. You're getting more of a 40 count as opposed to the 28 count. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there for you. It's not a huge difference there. And if you are trying to work on maybe a bonus for Ibotta, you might want to get the Pure Life, because then you can, or if you are going to thinking about 4 times the fuel points, maybe spending that extra little bit there on the Pure Life might get you more points. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's an option for you. Let me know in the comments which one you think is better. All right, guys, it is the end of the video, and we are almost, I think we're probably at 40 minutes by the time my intro and all that's included. So thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate everybody that makes it to the end of these videos. I spend a lot of time working on these, and so when it's a long video and I get the complaints about your video is too long, I'm just like, I'm sorry. I could do less, but then you wouldn't get as many deals. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the fact that you're getting a ton of deals. I'm not that typical channel that only does the top 5 to 10 deals and that's it. I do everything I can possibly find, and I bring you updates throughout the week. So hopefully that's why you're here. You don't mind the length. But the final question of the day is, what was your favorite deal for today? I've asked you some other questions throughout the video. Feel free to answer those as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful Wednesday and the rest of your week. Of course, I'll be back with you with more deals later, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. Obviously, leave me a comment if you can, and share this with a friend if you don't mind doing that as well. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.